What up, people? Any Tier Guild Forever. Going to be reviewing Fate Stay Night episodes 11, 12, 13. For what it would appear, it would seem to believe that Ryder is gone. Now, I don't know if that's 100% true, though. From what it appears, she's gone. Factual? I have no idea. Like, I mean, we. I mean, well, what does it matter? I mean, Shinji's dead. We know he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure like Ryder and Shinji are done. They're done. Shinji's dead for sure. Ryder's book. I'm assuming that was her book. Burned. So we can count Shinji and Ryder out of the picture. That was fairly easy. He got taken down way too easy. Easier than I thought he would be, and honestly. But yeah. Good to see that little shit gone. I tell you what, because that guy got on my nerves. But whatever. All's well that ends well. But now the issue is Ilya decided to make her move. And she's targeting Shiro right now. She wants to make Shiro her bitch. Like, Shiro is her bitch. Literally. He's saying, be my servant. Like, she wants a playmate. That's what she wants. And whatchamacallit, I don't know whether she's acting this way because she knows the connection between Kiritsugu and Shiro, which means she wants him around as, you know, her older brother. Maybe that's why. I mean, Shiro, look. What the most you could have done, you could have been like, look, I don't know about being your servant, but I can at least be your friend. I can be your friend, but I don't know about your servant. Most likely, no. So you could have said that instead of saying flat out, no, I want nothing to do with you like that. Sorry, I'm good. Like, bro, you're a freaking hostage. You're a damsel in distress. You're in no position to make negotiations. The smartest move probably would have been to like be like, you know what? I can be your friend. That's the most I can do. That's the most I can do for you, Ilya. But telling her like flat out no is not a good idea in that situation, because she could have had the nerve to kill you if the moment ever arrives. Like, she can kill you and not give a flying F. But no, you want to be... Shiro clearly needs to work on himself in regards to negotiations, because he is not a good negotiator. But still, even in his position, he wasn't in any room to negotiate. Saber is really in a pickle right now due to the fact that she cannot replenish mana from her master. Therefore, the only way she can do it is by her attacking others. Let's be real. Shiro is never going to have her do that. So the question is, how is Shiro and Saber ever going to do anything from here on out? Because right now, they're at a point to where they are no better. They're in a weaker position than Shinji and Ryder were. At least Shinji and Ryder were like somewhat alright, but no, well, not really. Shinji really needed to kill other people just to replenish his master. So Shinji wasn't any better. It's just Shinji was cold-hearted enough to go through with it. Shiro isn't, which I understand, but it's like, buddy, you gotta do something. As for what it's going to be, I have no idea. Maybe train better to be a legitimate magician or something, or who knows. But right now, they're in a pickle. And the only reason they are not dead is because Rin is supporting them. Archer wants nothing to do with them. He's like, you know what? Let them be to their deaths. But because of Rin's kindness, they've gotten this far. Let's be real. If it wasn't for Rin, Shiro and Saber would have not have lasted this long. They either would have been the first or the second ones to go. So yeah, you need to do something, Shiro. You can't depend on Rin 24/7. The fact that you want to do all these things, once again, you realize the only reason you're this far ahead is because of Rin. If it was not for her, you would have been gone a long time ago. So you can't keep bragging or saying like, I gotta do this, or beggars can't be choosers. Now, I'm not telling you to go kill people. I'm not telling you to do that. But you have to find solutions, because right now you're in a pickle and Saber needs to replenish her mana. Otherwise, she's out of the game. I would say currently from this point on, Saber is out of the game unless Shiro can come up with something to help her out. As for what it could be, again, I have no idea. Still. Oh boy. Ilya's making her move. As for what is it going to take to bring her down? She has currently, right now, in this series, the most overpowered epic hero. No one can really stand against her. Archer, I don't know, man. Archer got injured by Saber, and it took him this long to heal. So if Archer can get problems from Saber, how is he gonna do against Berserker? He's going to get clapped the shit out of. What is Archer gonna do? I'm just saying, Ellie got this in the bag. There's not really anyone that can contend with her. Maybe Assassin, or we don't know anything about the caster class and how strong she is, because she's kind of been a mystery all this time. Yeah, the girl with the hoodie, yeah, she's been under wraps the whole time. I don't know what she's up to. I don't know how strong she is. We'll see later on, but currently she is kind of a mystery. Archer is, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think he's that strong. Personally, I feel like Saber is beyond Archer. And Archer, maybe he could take down someone like Ryder, but look how much it took for Saber to do it. So, I don't know. Archer likes to talk that mad shit, but in my opinion, he ain't that cool. He ain't that good. He's aight at best. So, just saying. Well, we'll see what happens later on. Currently in the series, the one that has everything, and I mean everything under control, is Berserker. No, he's got no competition. I tell you what. The only one, in my opinion, who can truly contest with Berserker might be Assassin or Caster, but once again, I don't know enough about Caster to make that claim, so we'll see. Caster's master has yet to be revealed. So is, we don't know whose Assassin's master is either. We don't even know whose Lancer's master is. It's a full-blown mystery. And Lancer has been in the dark a lot. We've seen he's been snooping around here and there trying to gather intel. And I'm sure he knows how Saber's Noble Phantasm is. Whether he knows she's in a weakened state, I don't know. I'm just wondering, when is this guy going to come into play? He's been hiding for way too long, and we don't know what his intentions could be. We'll see. But yeah, in my opinion, the ones to definitely be worried about is Berserker, Assassin, maybe Caster. I'm just saying that because I don't know her stats, or I don't know how good she actually is. So in regards to who are the main threats currently based on my knowledge, Assassin and Berserker. So Archer, Saber, Lancer's he's pretty good, but I don't think he can handle Berserker. You guys, in my opinion, they should all work together. the weaker ones like Archer, Saber, Lancer, who else? I don't know about Assassin or Caster. They should all work together to take down Hercules, because Hercules is a beast. He's a monster. He can annihilate everyone for the most part. And them working separately makes no sense. You ought to work together to take this guy down. He's not someone you can take down by yourselves that easily or at all. So, yeah, work together. Just saying. But other than that, yeah, so far so good. Really loving how this series is going so far. People saying like this series is bad. Look, in my honest opinion, I don't think it's as good as Fate Zero due to visualization, story, characters. Characters in this show seem kind of boring-ish. The only characters that really have life to them is like Shiro, somewhat Saber. Well, Saber is probably the best character in this series. And funny, because in Fate Zero, she was the worst character, in my opinion. But in this one, she's the best character. Shiro... Shiro is like low-key the dumbest character in this whole show, man. The shit he gets himself into is beyond me. Look, I didn't expect him to be like some sort of Kiritsugu copy, but I wanted him to have a good head on his shoulders, if you know what I mean. So far, he's just been one giant ass moron and a damsel in distress. You heard it here from this channel. We're giving Shiro's title Damsel in Distress. That's his new title. Aight? You heard it from here. Shiro, get your act together, bud. For real. Like, I'm being dead ass serious. Like, dead ass. Bro, get your act together. Okay, now, let's just get into the questions. Question 1. Out of all the Noble Phantasm, which is your top 3, and top 3 as in ranking order, and let me know why. Well, you can just list the top 3 if you want to. You don't have to mention why. Question 2. In your opinion, who is the worst character in this show? And tell me why. Simple as that. Alright then, guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.